Some tips on holiday decorating.
Holly has the story from Bell Nursery in Burtonsville. Good morning.
All right, we're going to give you some great ideas, and we're going to get them courtesy of Carol Jacobs, who's a territory manager, but also a plant design expert. And so I know everybody gets all enthralled with the poinsettias, and they're great.
They're wonderful.
But
Look
we've
at
got
the
other
variety.
options. Yeah, but we've got other options too.
First, let me show you what we can do with some poinsettias. These are just some 6-inch poinsettias. They come in small pots.
Okay, so please note this, because we need things to be easy, because we're doing a lot in the holidays. You don't have to take it out of the pot. You just get an awesome container.
Right? We spray painted this one.
Put it in there.
Put it in there. You get a little bit of sparkle. Stick that right in.
I mean, literally, that took like maybe 1 minute.
Not even.
And you know, the thing I love about that too is we've got 2 different varieties of poinsettias here, so you can do the different colors.
Right, and you can see the difference in the color, and we have a color to go with any decor that you have. This is one of my all-time favorites, Holly. This is, once again, it's that 6-inch poinsettia surrounded by this beautiful variegated ivy. And what you can do after the holidays, you get rid of your poinsettia and you put in something and brighten up. You're ready for spring.
Yes.
How easy is that?
Because this is Christmas, December 25th, the 26th, I'm ready for spring.
You're ready, dear.
But, hey, before we move on, I want to just mention the peace lily, because this is one of my favorites.
And such an easy plant. It's a great choice. And we have them decorated for the holidays, and we also had some without the decorations. Pop that in a container, 2 of those in a container, and
I think this is a really great hostess gift as well.
Absolutely.
Because don't we all want a little more peace in our life?
We need a little more peace in our life.
That's why I like the peace lily. Okay, moving ever on.
All righty. All right, as you can see, the popular colors this year, we have the red and the white. I think we have the white cyclamen, which is absolutely gorgeous and elegant. We put it in a nice ceramic container.
This is really clean and classic and kind of brightens up everything.
Very classic, as are the African violets, which I have in the burgundy and in the white. And you just take a little house plant. These two, let me show you, are still in their containers. This is super, super easy. If you want to dress it up, you get a little sheet moss, you grab some, you tuck it around the corners,
So you know
and
what
we
I'm
fancy
deciding?
it up.
I don't think it really takes much to be a plant designer. No, I'm just kidding. She's showing us all of her best tricks.
All
of the
of our
trade.
tricks.
It's really cool. And then that's you can easily water it as well.
Easily water
And this should last well through the month, right?
Oh, absolutely. And
Okay.
it can last longer. You can take them out and do something else with them. Here's another one of my favorite plants is red aglaonema. If you have a house that doesn't have a whole lot of sunlight, a room with not a lot of windows, this is the perfect plant. You've got the red. We've accented it with this white butterfly plant. And this is a teeny tiny, look at that.
It's like a little pop of color.
You could use this in your plants, in your decorations, and you could use it as a place setting if you need to. They are absolutely
That would be a great idea.
awesome.
Use that as a place setting, and then people could take it home.
Put a little burlap on it, put some ribbon, you're done, and they come in self-watering containers. Now, let's say you're not celebrating Christmas this year. We have done this beautiful blue and white pot. We used another one of the little white cyclamens decorated with some blue and silver. We're all ready for Hanukkah.
That is perfect. I love that.
And
now, are these high-maintenance orchids? Because I've had some orchids before, and I didn't have good luck with them.
Well, you know what? I think people work way too hard at orchids. What you need to do is take your orchid, sit it in the sink, run the water through it, let the water drain out. After it drains, come back, put it back in your container, and you're set to go.
You water it that one time?
Once a week.
Oh my gosh, I totally drowned mine.
See, a lot of people do that, and that's the problem.
That is the perfect plant right there. And what about this here?
These are mini orchids mixed with the cyclamen. We have the mini ones right here. Perfect little gift. Also a nice place setting. Put this in your bathroom just for a little extra color, and you're good to go. So it's really, we make it super, super easy for you to decorate for the holidays. Throw a party,
give a gift. Yeah, really, there's just so many different options and so many different ways to use them, too, in terms of you have options for giving them and then different ways to use them.
Right, and we've used plants that you would never think to use for the holidays, like the bromeliads here, which are super easy plants, but you still have that pop of red in there. We have them in yellows and all kind of wonderful colors, so they're just a super-duper plant, and we're ready.
You are super-duper, Carol Jacobs. Thank you very much for all these wonderful ideas. Coming up in the first hour of Good Day DC, we're going to talk Christmas trees, gang. Back to you.
Well, can't wait, Holly. Thank you.